trap.
We live in the trap.
Hey, what's up, man? I'm your host, Move Work Need Free. It's my co-host, Felicia Joe to the left, and we got Slyme Bucci in the building. Now, I know y'all probably think, and hold up, and my cuz, Jerry,
What it do?
performing November 5th at 152 West Broadway, Winchester, Kentucky. $7 tickets,
Bring your ass.
$12 at the door. But this ain't What's Up Win City. This is Conversations in the Trap. And this is our first guest, Slyme Bucci, out of where?
Out of Lexington, better known as Lexington, man.
Hey.
Lexington. So, once again, I'm your host, Move Work Need Free. It's my co-host, Felicia Joe. If you was Chinese, you would say Felicia Hope. You got to blink when you say it. Felicia Hope. You feel me?
Hey, no.
So,
You just mad because you can't get one that's bad, baby. It's okay. We're going to keep working on it, though. Really?
This is gonna be interesting. I like this vibe. I like his
It's
vibe.
all
On
right.
Cousin's Day.
Pop our
On
shit.
Cousin's
You
Day.
pop our shit. Let's get it.
It's okay.
So what we do right here in Conversations in the Trap, we have a hot topics. We'll run through that first, and then we'll formally introduce our guests, and then we'll have the conversation in the trap. 'Cause we in the trap, believe it or not, we in the motherfucking trap. We in city,
In
baby.
the trenches.
So our first hot topic is, hey, real quick, let me apologize to the two guys to the left and right. If my breath stink, I'm totally sorry. All right?
He said,
I'm totally sorry. So let's talk about it after. Don't say nothing on camera. All right. So our first hot topic is Kanye West changed his name to Ye, so we're gonna call him Ye. Had a White Lives Matter T-shirt on at his fashion show. A couple other people had it on. Then he took the Drink Champs and did an interview where he talked about Jews and he told the truth about Jews. That's my opinion. Hold up real quick. This is a opinionated show too, by the way. So my opinion is my opinion. Her opinion is don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Everybody else's opinion. So, your feelings and thoughts on Kanye West wearing White Lives Matter T-shirt and his Drink Champs interview talking about Jews. Felicia, oh, you didn't even look it up.
I did look it up.
Okay.
I did. I mean, it wasn't even the shirt for me. It was the stuff he was saying.
Like what?
In the interviews after, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what it was for me because at the end of the day, like, opinionated, Kanye's nuts. I don't care what nobody says.
And they?
But he's telling the truth. And a lot of stuff he says, it's just his deliverance. Because I'm going to tell you, when you listen to him, you be like, oh, he going to say that? Oh, and then when he finished saying, getting his point across,
Right.
then you like, oh, yeah, but he making sense.
It's
Like,
the truth.
so, I'm just saying, but he's, you know, the man asked him, did he have a mental illness? And like he said, how much you worth? Because are you worth
Right.
more than me? Oh, you're not. So you might want to take some advice from me, and then you can be what I'm worth
Right.
if you listen. You know what I'm saying? So the shirt means, I mean, it means nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? Because how can I feel any type of way when we walk around with Black Lives Matter shirts on all day because we losing these babies, but at the end of the day, what is really being done to protect our babies from what's going on out here in these streets? I'm so grateful to be here in Winchester. You know what I'm saying? Because in Lexington, y'all got it hard. And I've heard of the many mentor things that you've done and all the places that you've been to try to be there for those guys up there. Like you throw those events in the parks. I know about, you know what I'm saying? But we, like, it takes just a little more. Like, what does it matter if that man had on a White Lives Matter shirt? He can do that. That's his,
Hold up
that's
real
his
quick,
opinion.
bro, before you get your opinion. She just lied to y'all because she ain't got one motherfucking Black Lives Matter.
You was lying. My kids. Listen, I like. Listen, he wasn't lying when he said niggas like Trump, so they need to put purpose. I'm gonna tell you what. I am African American, and I'm gonna tell you what. I changed my opinion about Trump. I was like, you know, after this couple years, I was like, oh,
Really
you know what I'm
everything else.
saying?
I need that check. But go ahead, bro.
I mean, just with Kanye, how you said, so first of all, the White Lives Matter thing it doesn't really bother me because it's his freedom of speech. But I'm gonna say this: you have to realize this. You're listening to a guy that said, and you can keep calling and trying, but you stay right, girl. And when he get on, he leave your ass for a white girl. So when you know what you're dealing with, in order for you to judge something, for me, I'm gonna speak because my mouth is closer to. For me to judge something, before I even attack that, I really go into it to try to figure out the person that he is. Now, as from a man's perspective, me looking at him as going down in his life, man, he's a damaged person, bro. He's a damaged person. I can't take nothing away from him that he's damaged and he feels how he feels. But you have to understand what Black Lives Matter was built for. Black Lives Matter was not built for, let's keep it all the way 100. And this is just my thought. I don't care how nobody thinks about it. Black Lives Matter was built for police killing innocent black people. Whether they was innocent, it was for police. It's not for the streets.
Right.
It's not talking about the streets. But a lot of people consume it to say, oh, he's saying white lives matter. Well, how come white lives don't matter? I'm gonna ask you this. If you got to go into a bank and put on a roll, whether you're faking it or keeping it real, that white life matters then, doesn't it? So don't sugarcoat it 1 minute and then the next minute you come like, oh my God. But I feel like it was not the place for him to do that. Right. Now I do feel like that was wrong. There's a time and a place for everything, and just far as with him, and man, the man's a genius, man.
Let me ask you a question real quick.
Yes.
You said something about he get on and then you ask for a white girl.
Yeah.
You got a problem with interracial dating? Hold up, cuz, back up.
No.
He loves white girls, right?
Oh,
No. You don't want to tell the truth. You don't want to tell the truth.
Listen, I have no problem with interracial dating. I know a lot of beautiful white women, and for you to understand the difference between the three. See, I don't know. See, a person can't come to me with this because you got to know the difference between the three. See, there's a pale skinned male, males, right? Okay. And then you have a Caucasian,
right?
You feel what I'm saying? And then you have, I mean, I could say the word, but you know what it is, the C word. Mm-hmm. That's just like the N word, the niggas. Right. You feel what I'm saying? The Billies. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You have those three different type of people, and if you don't understand the origin of them, you don't understand the origin of a human, how humans are. You got Neanderthals, you got people that came from caves, and you got people that came from mountains. Right. If you don't know it, you can never. Yeah,
you forgot one though.
The ones that come from under the bridge.
You forgot the fourth one. What was the three you said?
I said you have a pale skinned male. Okay. You have pale skinned males, which pale skinned males can go into the sun. Believe it or not, they can go into the sun without their skin burning. Then you have the Caucasians. The Caucasians, those are the ones that use the sunburn. Yeah.
Them the ones you like. Them the ones you like.
Nah. I'm gonna tell you which ones I like. Hold up. Hold on. Let me get the three real quick. I'm gonna tell them the fourth one.
You gonna tell the truth?
And then you got the Billies. Like listen to this. I got a partner named Brandon that grew up in my hood. And he'll say the nigga word, and he'll go to war with you. And he feels like he's one of them. Guess what? That's the Billies. He don't give a fuck. Right. But you got to realize that a lot of that shit is systematic. That they didn't come out racist. They was taught to be racist. Right. They was taught. So you can't knock nobody for what they was taught, even though it was wrong. You can try to enlighten them. Either they take it or they don't take it.
And the last is the trash, because that's what he likes.
Oh, yeah,
that's what he likes. That's his. Oh yeah, he likes the T-Rash.
Yeah, you got the T-Rash.
He loves it.
You got.
And he pays for it. I'm talking about
T-Rash.
Whole paycheck.
No money.
He don't care. He works and then he spends the whole check on it.
Man, if I didn't have a
He
girlfriend.
love
That's
you.
no money. Your purpose.
Hey, if I didn't
So
have to
I
go
think we
home
need
to
to throw a
my
party on Loudon then. If that's what you like, we can throw a party on Loudon.
Nah. I'm almost married now. Can't do no more. But
You
we
can't
gonna
do that
talk.
no more.
We gonna talk like it ain't.
Not no
like
more.
it ain't.
For sure, for sure,
Hey,
for sure.
Look at him over there.
Sell
I
it.
said
For
almost.
For sure, for sure,
Yeah,
for sure, for sure.
I ain't married nobody
I'm
till I can
divorced.
marry
I got
myself.
divorced.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
For sure.
What's your thought on the White Lives Matter shirt?
Honestly, Kanye always does something crazy.
Hold on, watch. It's my dog. Go ahead.
Nah, see, all right.
Okay.
He always does something crazy right before he does the interview, right? And when he does that interview, he's letting everything out, and you gotta be real specific when you listen, because you're like, he's telling you right then and there what's going on. But everybody's like, oh, he's crazy and whoop, this and that. And I'm like, he's telling you what's going on in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Ain't no question. Ain't no question. If he wasn't
He's
enlightening
telling
us,
the truth.
if he wasn't enlightening us, that would be he's following the masses.
right.
Like I understand why he changed his life. Like real talk, I understand why he went and he's doing the he's found God. He's
Right,
he's become spiritual within himself because everybody goes through a level of life. If you stayed on one level in your life, I'm gonna keep it 100. If you stayed on one level in your life, you're wrapped in ignorance. Feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You have no regard to your growth.
Right.
Period. So I mean, like, and people don't sit there and watch him. Guess what? He promotes himself, bro.
Yeah. all the
That's
time.
promotion. Like
Yeah.
him talking and blooping out and all that, bro. That's promotion. That's
Yeah.
free promotion.
Yeah.
Plus, guess what? It gives you something to talk about.
Mhm.
Whether you like me or you don't like me,
Like
guess what?
Kyrie.
You talk about me. Whether you like me or you don't like
but
me,
he's
I'm a
telling the
conversation.
truth in them interviews, though. He ain't just
Hey,
talking
Kyrie be
shit.
saying some real shit too. They be saying the nigga crazy.
Nah, that nigga Ye be talking the
But the
real
firmament,
shit. Like the
you know what I'm
Jews.
saying? Like the
like,
firmament.
like, hold up though. Like, ain't no nigga signed to no Jew in the music industry.
Yeah, they are.
Who? I mean, ain't
What-
no.
what
I mean, hold up, my bad,
Guess
my bad. Ain't no Jew signed to no nigga.
Oh, okay.
All the niggas are signed to Jews. You feel me? Like he was saying in the interview, like Jews look out for one another. If one Jew get on, shit, the other Jews he gonna look out for him. You know what I'm saying? He's
Right.
trying to make it known that the niggas is getting fucked up in the music industry, and the music that they putting out is fucking niggas up because he's
Right.
sending out
Even the vibration,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Other
yeah.
music now, you know, it's in the lower hertz. And that's why, you know what I'm saying, like you be listening to NBA Youngboy or Dirt, and it's like, damn, I be feeling this nigga's lyrics when I was listening to him. Like, I really want to, you know what I'm saying? But, you know,
make
it's
niggas want to kill or go sell.
not like that. But you know what I'm saying? I
Nah.
know I ain't doing it, but it's like in your mind, you
Listen.
like, damn,
My
you need to
music,
lick on the way
this
to work.
is the thing, and I
Sometimes
traded out the genre. I traded out the genre today. I swear to God, I was walking in the mall, and I was thinking about myself. Like everybody either wants to be everybody wants to be a drill rapper or a trap rapper,
Right.
right?
That's what sells though.
Guess what? It do sell, but that means you ain't true to yourself,
Right.
especially if that's not you.
If that's not you.
I'm a hustler rapper. The only thing I rap about, listen, any song you listen to, it makes you want you want to go turn up, enjoy yourself, or go get some money.
Right.
Right now, everybody keep telling me about the new rapper to be with Future, Boston George.
I ain't never heard of it.
They be like Boston George, man. I mean, Boston Richie, Boston Richie,
The
real
real
Boston Richie.
Yeah.
And me, I've been stuck on Rob 49. Now the reason I'm stuck on Rob 49 is because it's not because back in the day, like I grew up on Cash Money.
Hey.
He's authentic. He's an authentic ward rapper.
Right.
But what he said today, like while I was listening to him, he said he makes me. I make you want to go get some money. I don't make you want to kill nothing. I don't make you want to sell nothing. I make you want to get some money.
Yeah.
It don't matter how you
Real
do it.
shit.
You gonna
Right.
hustle.
Right.
However, when you listen to me, you want to hustle. When you look at me, you want to hustle, nigga. If I'm gonna get to, and other artists, like I'm cool with it. Like the Babies, the
Who's your
little
favorite Cash
Babies.
Money artist?
My favorite Cash Money artist is actually, believe it or not, Birdman.
Birdman. Why?
He runs it, but he's the Cash Money because he's the greatest. He's the greatest promoting hustler from them. Like
About
Slim might be the biggest hustler.
Yeah.
Period. Because he stayed behind the scenes. You don't see nothing. You don't know nothing.
Right,
It was an interview that Slim gave back in 1998 to MTV, and no, 99. He said one thing you would never see me do is put my kids in a video. You would never see me put my Slim said it. 99. He said you would never see me, and it was a Kurt Lauder or whatever his name, MTV News. He said you would never see me put my kids in a video, and like back then I understood that because like Slim said, like you're like our kids get kidnapped for a couple hundred,
Right.
a couple thousand. Fuck am I going? He's like, I be telling my brother, he tripping, bro. You put my mom in the song, bro. You put your daughter in the song, bro. People come rap you, but that's Baby. Like Baby was always the stunner. So like Baby is my favorite Cash Money artist. Period. That's my favorite Cash Money artist. Because he been talking that shit. And he talks that shit so good.
Said he talking up shit to wake a dead man up.
You heard me? You heard me?
So look though, with that, we're gonna move on to our second hot topic. I like this nigga, man.
He keeps it real though.
You know
He's
what?
talking. You mad because I don't want to interrupt him because see you don't be talking about me when you
You
talking,
on the
so it
verge.
don't matter.
You on
Topic
the verge.
number 2. I don't care. I'll be fired by episode 3.
I know you
they
on the
know
verge
this.
already.
And
We ain't even a quarter
it
way
don't
through.
make-
I like this podcast. This is very interesting. This is more interesting than any podcast I've been to. So I like it. I like this,
Cheers.
y'all. I really like
Salud.
this.
All right, look, Brittany Griner
Right.
got sentenced to 9 years in Russia for drug charges, right? Do you all think the U.S. should be doing everything in their power to get her free?
It's sad. Like, you think you would be more important when you do. Like, people think because people are famous and that they do things like all the medals she done won, all the things she done done to make the U.S. look good, that would make her more important. But reading all that and seeing what she's over there and how long they gave her, and she's supposed to be and she went over there to play for them.
Right.
But she went to play for them.
But she broke the law.
Well,
But did you see what
it
they
needs
gave
to
her?
change. You know, the WNBA laws. Well, not the laws, but saying the rules, and really not too many people tune in the NBA game. WNBA games, and they always talk about the women's pay. That's the reason why she had to go over. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't getting paid enough.
But she won a few Olympic medals.
Yeah,
and everything,
yeah.
though. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just about WNBA, and you know that they.
But if she was coming back, if she knew she was coming back, why the hell did she bring that with her in the suitcase? I'm like, you could have threw that away.
She had been had him with her.
Well, yeah, she brought him over.
She been had him
Yeah,
with
she
her.
brought him over. Yeah. She
But
brought
is
him
it
over.
really that serious?
But I think she should have just threw it away and just waited
Like-
till she came back, though.
Now hold up. I'm a neighborhood legend around here, right?
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
Signing autographs.
Hey.
Damn.
Here you go. Okay.
Need free.
You feel me? Still.
Hey.
Okay.
Ain't no motherfucker on my timeline ever said free Dominique, free Nick. But they
I
talking
said
about
it once.
free Brittany Griner and shit for what? She broke the law. You feel me? So
And that's why they
Okay.
didn't say free.
Okay, let me
free,
get- let-
'cause you probably broke
Let
the
me
law.
say this about the Brittany Griner thing. I just feel like with Brittany Griner, at the end of the day, that still is point blank period. That still is a woman. I'm not saying that she deserves any kind of leniency, but I am saying this: if you brought me here to make y'all money, why would you lock me up?
Right.
Being comforted in my lifestyle.
They didn't bring her there.
I feel you.
She signed that contract to play for whatever team was paying her. That was free will.
Fair enough.
You feel me?
I understand it.
Free
And-
will,
and
but at
she-
the same time,
I'm
she
pretty
went
sure
over
she
there.
knew the law.
If they didn't need her, they wouldn't have paid her to come over here and something so minor. Come on now, you
They
just
paying more
make that
than
make
they
sense.
paying more
It's
than
people
her.
in
So
Kentucky
she needs them
getting
before
less
they need her.
time for bigger crimes.
Well, what about the woman at Stover? Stover was a woman of a Caucasian woman, and she got caught with more than cartridges. She got caught with big weed and shit. She only got 2 years. and they let her out.
But that's all I'm saying.
That's where the
I
part
didn't say she didn't
a
deserve
stove or whatever
you know
her
what
name
I
is.
mean?
Like the
Like,
same thing happened to
the
another
punishment
athlete.
don't fit the
Right,
crime.
right. It
Is
definitely
what I'm
don't.
saying.
It
The
definitely
punishment
don't.
does
Nah,
not
definitely. I mean,
fit
it
the
don't.
crime.
It
That's
definitely
all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
It
Like, make
definitely
it make sense.
My argument, my only argument is everybody talking about free.
Oh, my
you know,
goodness.
they
Here he
ain't
goes.
say free me. They know me.
They sent
They
you
don't
like
know her.
$10 or something.
Nah, they didn't.
They did.
Nah,
Oh.
no.
because it's a level of importance.
Mm.
What level? What? Let me ask you this.
Top.
Right now.
Top.
Let me give you this.
Top.
Hold on.
Top.
Hold on. Okay, I feel you.
God love
I'm hearing you. Heard.
Sorry.
Right here.
Yeah.
But what level of importance are you to the world everywhere else?
Yeah, they do
Let me
the
get.
value.
Hold on. Let me. You ever heard of Christianity? How people love Jesus?
Oh my goodness. Here he goes.
That,
How many friends does
that
he
level.
have?
She
That's
know.
what you asked
That
me.
level.
Ask me.
I'm conceited, cocky, and confident. 3 C's. 3 C's. Take it.
He said you know how they love Jesus.
Yeah, he's.
I like you. I like you though.
You know what?
Because I'm telling you, they tell me I'm cocky. So I like the way you think. I like
Well,
the
he's
way
just
you
saying
think.
it to himself, so he's the one that's telling himself that he's cocky. Because who has a conversation
But you know, on a
with
national
him?
level, though,
But I don't know
If-
who's
if
gonna
they
go
did-
pay you. Feel me? So
if
I
they
gotta
did
keep
go on,
it-
if they did get Brittany Griner, right,
keep it real.
Right.
on a national level, right,
Right.
they would have to go and free everybody in the U.S. that's got a weed charge.
No,
What?
if you
Nah,
gonna go,
nah,
no,
nah,
no,
to
no,
me,
no,
nah, they
hell
can
no,
swap- they can
hell
swap
no.
it
That's
out.
like saying since Trump freed Kodak, you got to go give everybody clemency.
Right.
No, there's no way. No.
I mean, small,
No.
petty.
Nah,
Guess
they-
what?
they gotta swap
Guess
out
what?
Russia.
It was a business move.
Boy.
He wouldn't got that man. He wouldn't got even that. He wouldn't got that man Kodak out of that situation. Why? Black votes.
Yeah.
I did this for y'all. I did it. This is what I did for y'all.
Because he's going to promote it
This
to
is
young.
this is what I understand about a lot of people. Because I don't like to say white. You know, I am a Mo, so I don't like to say white or black. Of pale skinned people. This is the thing. we went through 400 years of slavery, right? This is what it is. Have you ever went to the Roots and Heritage Festival and seen how many pale-skinned people buy African art, buy African garments? You know why? Because it's like, oh, well, let me get this. I'm giving this back. For what we did, I'm giving this back. For what my forefathers did, I'm doing this for you.
You think they really do that?
Ain't no question.
I don't know.
Ain't no question.
If they out there,
Man,
they want to
you
give
you
to
think-
me.
What the fuck is she wearing a dashiki for?
I don't think
Fuck
they
is
gonna
she
spend.
wearing? This
I
is
don't
not
think-
your
I
heritage.
don't think they gonna spend no money with no nigga just for no shit like that, bro.
Yes, they will.
You think so?
Yes, they will. Yes, they will. That's the same way. That's the same way they do to homeless people that we do to homeless people. Why do we give homeless people money? We give homeless people money because we feel sorry.
That's where tips came from.
Yeah, we don't give homeless people money because we think that they get ready to buy a house.
You give homeless people money?
Ain't no question.
Boy, look, check this out, bro. I ain't had no.
You don't have to
mistakes
tell your
since
story
June.
right now. You can wait. You can wait. Okay.
Look.
Hey, man, listen, man. Allah's portion is never wrath, right? That's how I always look at it. Allah's portion is never wrath. You feel what I'm saying? If you can find the God in yourself, you can find a way to make something happen.
A way to
It's
make
just like
something
it's just like you. If you see a homeless person, they say I'm hungry, and you go get them something to eat. Now the ball's in their court to refuse the food
Right.
and tell you the truth and say, "Oh, I was getting ready to go get a bird." That's why when shit like that happens with me, I tell them off the dribble. Bro, you could have told me that from the drip. If that's your prerogative, I'm not gonna give you no money to go get no drugs or nothing. I don't even think for real I'm gonna give you no money to go get no bird. But it depends on who you are. Life relies on favoritism of in the moment. What you want. If you got something I want, it's all about bar and trade. If you got something I want right now, guess what? I'm gonna do everything to get what you want except sell myself undignified. You feel what I'm saying? Sell my dignity.
Yeah, yeah.
Now other motherfuckers, you got other motherfuckers just running around here doing who knows what.
You know what I'm saying?
But
you put
that's
the
not-
glasses on quick,
Well,
didn't you?
well,
Doing
$20
who knows
helped me out my
$20.
way through it, too, you know what I'm saying?
And he will do just about
Don't
whatever.
worry about it. I think his
For that
glasses,
20,
his
you don't
glasses
even need
coordinate
the funky
with
40.
the fit. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
he,
You know what I'm saying?
Superstition.
it
All right, so
only
we move on to our next hot topic, right?
For sure.
Now, talking to you real quick.
talking to you.
Do you think rap needs the black CEO back? And what I mean is, you know, back in the 90s coming up, you had Dame Dash, Biggs, Jigga with Rockefeller. You had the Deans with Rough Riders,
Mhm.
Jay Prince, P,
Mhm.
Birdman and Slim,
Mhm.
Tony Draper, Suge, Irv Gotti and his brother. Do you think there's none of them no more besides like Birdman and Slim?
Snoop.
Do you think the
He
game?
just got that throwback.
They said Snoop don't even really own that. They said he's the
What?
front man. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna show you what
man.
Reggie White said.
I hope not Snoop.
But do you think like you see how rap is right now?
Right.
It's kill, kill, kill. Damn near. Like you got drill music.
Right.
Do you think that the game is missing those niggas? Do you think hold up? You think P or Dash is gonna accept a nigga coming into the studio on a Monday after he was just wearing a dress on stage Sunday night? Hold up, and I love Thugger. I don't give a fuck who wears dress nice. My name.
Ain't no question. Definitely free YSL. Free the YSL solid ones. But I'm saying like I don't think it'll make a difference because again it's all about what you can bring to the table. You can have a black man or a black CEO or a white CEO in front of you. It don't mean they're gonna fuck with you. Feel what I'm saying? It ain't gonna change nothing, bro. We bring them back, it's not gonna change nothing.
No.
It's not gonna change nothing. You want me to tell you why? Hove is one of the most intelligent people. I watch his interviews all the time. Hove's still that person that let those two pale skinned dudes walk in that room and convince him to cut Dame out. Feel me? At the age that he was. So at the age of 25, now this is just how I look at it. I'm going off of what I've gained with knowledge. I'm not going off of all pure facts. I'm just going off of what I gained. At the age of 25, if you're not coherent to being a responsible adult, dignified adult, actually a gratified adult, you don't have it. Hove.
It took me till 37 to become an adult.
Yeah, at least you
Hey,
went on it
shit.
this time.
After
Go ahead.
doing
Go
it's
ahead.
shit. It took me to 31. No cap.
I lied.
That was because I went and did 8, and my adult time
Straight.
kicked in. My
Gotta be
straight.
tucked in and
My adult like right now is my adult thinking is the only reason that I'm sitting on this couch. Because if I was still dude that I was 24 or even 28, 29, I'd be through, done. It ain't gotta be by a gun. It would definitely be by locked away. If it wasn't by a gun, it'd be locked away.
What makes that adult thinking kick in?
he needs to know. Can you help him?
I know. Shut up. You ain't supposed to say nothing.
I think the adult
She said,
being tired of being a kid. Like I know people that's 30 plus there are still children at heart, but they're adults at their mind. Feel what I'm saying? It goes back to the primitive thinking. If you don't know what primitive thinking and carnal thinking is, you will never be able to find out what you can do.
You went through a sack.
If you don't know yourself, if you don't know your lower self, you'll never know your higher self. Period. That's what it is.
Man, I got out of sack. 3 hours later, I was hiding them motherfucker. I was trying to call my director back. Let me come back to another week. Shit. It's crazy. So you said it won't make no difference at all. The music will still be the same right now.
Music definitely still the same. You think that Jay Prince is running in that room? We ain't even got to say thank because guess what? He's got finesse 2 times. Finesse two
Right.
times is really on adult time right now. A lot of people don't know, but he's rapping. He's getting his money. He's doing what he does to get his money.
Right.
But a Finesse two times don't want the trouble that he wanted at first. He don't want. He already said it. You can watch his interviews. I watch his interviews too. He said, "Listen, when I get done with show, when I get there, I don't want nobody on the stage. When I get done, I'm out of her.
Right.
Fam, I'm on federal paper. I caught a charge last time trying to turn up. That's adult thinking. And I salute him for that.
Yeah.
Because guess what? He a real street nigga. You know he gonna turn some shit up or turn something over. Period.
What you think? Cause I forgot what the fuck.
Honestly,
you said.
though,
I put it all on here.
Honestly though, hip hop ain't gonna change. It's gonna stay the same. Cause I mean, you look at the people that you know what I'm saying that are putting out the sound. It's like it's kill, murder. Do perks, do 30s. You know what I'm saying? And it's all just negative shit, and they don't want that. You know, like the masses. Like you see the kids like rocking and shit. You know, they be like, hell, you listen to, and you're like, oh, you listen to this? Like this is. A little aggressive, like fuck, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in, I'm 30, so I grew up, you know what I'm saying, listening to a lot of shit, but I'm like, it was a difference back in the day, because they was like, okay, I'm doing this, because I gotta feed my kids, you know what I'm saying, mama's struggling, I'm trying to pay, you know what I'm saying, pay the bills and shit, they would make a story out of it. Now it's just like a run-on sentence of what the fuck they doing now. I'm just like, not saying, it ain't art, but at the same time, I'm like, you're never gonna see probably a Kendrick, Lamar or J. Cole come out in today's time. Like,
I don't
so
know.
like
Lil
freshman
Wayne, or
album,
Boosie, or okay, I'm sorry.
even you know what I'm saying, like just freshman album,
Yeah.
any of
Lil
them
Wayne
that
and
was
Boosie
lyrical.
are like
I don't
two
think they're
different
gonna.
scales though.
I mean,
Switch
but-
it up. You can't say it.
But
You
can give
What,
both
put
of
them on
them
two different
any
scales?
beat.
They're in two different classes. They're not in two different
Yeah,
scales.
because
They're in two
them the
different classes.
two,
Yeah.
I know for sure.
Same scale,
Yeah.
different class.
Yeah, different class.
You right.
Because you got gangster rappers.
Yeah.
You have gangster rappers. You have, first of all, you have the lyricists, right? You have the
We
hip
gonna
hop.
say J. Cole, Kendrick,
Like
J. Cole,
Nah.
Kendrick,
Mos
Kendrick,
Def.
Mos
Backpack
Def,
rappers.
backpack
yeah,
rappers.
yeah.
But see, it's so many genres now. You can't decipher which
You
ones.
can't.
You can't decipher who's who.
Yeah,
Where you at?
Right.
they done
Me?
mixed it.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm a reality rapper. I just rap my reality though. This my reality. It's not nobody else's. It's
Yeah.
my reality. It's
Yeah.
just mine.
And do me a favor then. I'm starstruck real quick. Before you exit with the interview and shit, you gotta listen to my song, alright?
I got
Check the play out.
He
I
gonna
got
slide
you.
an 8
I
track
got
in your
you.
pocket
I
when
got
you
you.
walk out.
I got
so
you,
you
bro.
can play it.
I got you.
Nobody
I
has
got you.
cassette players no more.
The last hot topic before we get into our conversation and introduce the guests. Should black people care that the queen died? Cause look, my Facebook,
Why did you just answer this question?
no, look, my Facebook had people saying R.I.P. to the queen, blah blah blah, right? And then the other half of my timeline was like, why the fuck are you niggas talking about R.I.P. to the queen and shit? You know what I'm saying? And it was a whole bunch of jokes. So I need you guys to give me y'all opinions real quick.
Shouldn't give a damn.
Shouldn't give a damn.
All those diamonds and pearls and gold she took, hell nah, she don't deserve shit.
Next.
All those mines,
Nigga, all up her necks. I don't know about no damn queen. I don't even know what you're talking about.
The Queen of England.
Oh, well,
died.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay.
You
Do
didn't
you
think
think
Queen
people
Latifah,
should,
did you?
should laugh at her? Do you
I mean,
care
it's
about
not.
her death?
I mean, what
I
did
seen
it
you in
affect
church
me?
Sunday. You better care about her death.
I
I don't
said,
care if she had
I
slaves or
said,
It was sad that
I
your life was gone.
said,
Fuck no.
I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know nothing about that woman. Did anything she
You
do
was sorry to
affect
hear about
me?
what we
Did it
talked
affect
about
me?
earlier too. But
Did
that don't mean
anything she
shit.
did
The fuck?
affect me? Did it give or take anything away from me?
Not yet.
Oh,
Go
well,
ahead,
you
bro.
know,
Sorry about
I'm sorry that you-
As far as the queen, as far as me caring about the queen passing, all death is tragic.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care what I mean. What happens? Who is it? Like it's all tragic to somebody.
Right.
To somebody.
It's human life.
But I'ma say this, shit. When the queen passed, did my mama's bill stop? Fuck no.
Man.
Did my bill stop? Fuck no. Did it slow my traction down from doing anything? Fuck no. One thing I will say is the reason I don't respect a lot of the fake love that our people gave is y'all didn't understand the Umari diamond that was on top of her crown that was stolen from the roots of a Ethiopian family.
It's the highest
And
diamond,
this is the highest diamond in the world. They don't understand that she had that on her for beautification. So a lot of people from our culture put in hard work for her to shine, for you not to like black people, for you not to like, excuse my language, because I don't use black. A lot of our people put in a hard work for you to transgress your energy on a crown from melanin people.
Right.
I don't respect that. Hey, if that's what you did, everybody's out here being used some type of way. So I can't say that she's no different from the Jays running around in the streets.
Right, man.
I can't say she's no different from the men selling the smoke or the blunt or the boom. I can't really say. So at the end of the day, I really can't say, oh, I don't like her or nothing like that. Plus, I didn't know her personally. One thing I know is she did not like her grandson's wife.
Right.
And didn't.
And she's a pillar, and she's actually, I said a pillar. She's a front woman for America in getting out of your situation that you was in, being an everyday person, a regular person. And she's still a regular person, but she's much more royal now. Now we got some of our roots in the royal house. I can't wait till that baby pop out, till they pop all them kids out. I can't wait. You understand? Maybe they'll let us back in that motherfucker, because I sure can't get in there. I'm a felon. I know probably over.
Hey,
We're the ones
Over,
that built
yeah,
it.
75% of us can't get in that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. No question.
But he was
after our people's
concerned,
build it.
and his feelings was he was really upset about the queen passing.
Who was?
I love white
and
women,
he
bro. I
loves,
can't help it.
and
I love
he
white
wanted
women.
You telling me?
he
Hold on.
Kanye to mail him one of them shirts,
Shit.
and that's why he.
Nah, the thing
If it
was
ain't
though,
right, it ain't
I
right.
seen Christians, people who say they was Christians and they was in church every Sunday. They was like literally making fun of human life that had passed, and I was thinking, damn, that's fucked up. You should care. You don't give a fuck what color she is. You should have some compassion for what you claim. You know what I'm saying?
They're not pure hearted.
Nah.
You can't knock the person that's not pure hearted. They haven't, back to what I was saying, in order to know your lower self. Sometimes it comes a time where you just gotta shut the fuck up. You know what you want to say, you know how you feel, but you just gotta shut the fuck up. Like, all right, y'all got that. I ain't even gonna say nothing. Kanye has it a lot of times.
I'm just like,
But you understand?
Yeah.
But I understand who I'm sitting over because I'm sitting here with two brothers that's saying that if it ain't white, it ain't right.
I'm bullshit.
I know. I'm honestly the only reason, I ain't gonna lie,
I've been so afraid I'm in a fucking one of my cousins because I'm related to everybody like in the tri-state area.
My son is
Like,
too. It's hard.
It's like it's got
My
if it ain't a
excuse is valid.
cousin,
His
it's a
excuse
cousin
ain't
of a
valid.
cousin.
What's
I'm like
your
that's
I'm
still
engaged.
feels fucked up.
Oh yeah, you engaged.
Look at that ring.
Like,
I mean,
where's
it's on
that?
her. My bad.
Black folks.
Oh.
and you're engaged. You're engaged to. So plus, what you was calling them, T-Rash.
He,
They call.
hold up,
they ca-
flashback.
Hold on, man.
I like snow.
They call pink toes and snow bunnies, man. You call them T-Rash. They call pink toes and snow bunnies. Don't get that
That's-
twist.
that's what
That's what
the-
Future
No,
said.
I
Don't get that twist.
He calls
Yeah.
it T-rash because it don't matter what color it is, because it could be blob, green, purple, yellow, blue.
No, don't worry about it. We're going to take a ride while we listen to my song, and I'm going to show you where they be at. I was about to go there before, but then I forgot because I got like short-term memory
Right,
and
so
long-term
now y'all
memory
gonna-
loss.
I
I
got
got
to CRS too.
I had to drop a dime, and I forgot, damn, I'm engaged.
Yeah.
Fucking quick. I'll explain it to you. I was going to explain it to you before the show, because you was looking at me weird. So, I'll explain it to you after the show.
Yeah.
All right, so right now we got a rap artist from Lexington, Kentucky. You can listen to him on Spotify, YouTube, and a plethora of platforms, right? I asked him earlier would he consider himself a mentor now, and he said he's many things. So right now, Slyme Bucci from Lexington, Kentucky, tell the people about yourself.
Well, my name is Slyme Bucci. I'm a aspiring artist, hard worker, hustler. We don't leave that out. And a big brother. I wouldn't call myself a mentor. I would call myself a big brother. Cause you know, still after I say whatever I say to these young boys or these kids, they got the choice to make in life. Feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, I've done a lot of fucked up shit in my life, so I can't be the pot calling the kettle black. And shit, I just look at myself as a hustling motivator. That's it. I look at myself as a hustling motivator. I don't look at that rapper thing. Throw it out the window. I can paint a picture for you, but you know, rappers lie. So it is what it is.
Sorry about
In
that.
that case, I am a rapper.
You lie?
Cause I be yeah. All the stuff I be talking about, my songs be lying.
Only time I lied is to the judge,
Oh, my
law
God.
enforcement,
He's
and
lying
females.
right now.
Well,
I'm
why?
saying,
Why lie?
Who? Law enforcement and females. That's it. But ain't even females no more. I'm engaged, so I don't gotta lie. I don't lie to her. You feel me? So that's out the window. It's just law enforcement. Now.
Yeah.
And I don't get in trouble.
Ain't nothing wrong with telling a little lie.
Why you lie? Well, I don't know. I'm Mr.
if I say anything violent or criminal or against the law, it's a lie.
Oh hell yeah.
That's what I meant by I'm lying. That's what I meant.
Where was you going, sir? Straight home. The fuck you mean? I was going straight home. Nowhere
That's
else.
crazy because I got a question. What I'm gonna ask you: would you go if you was in the 50s and 60s? Would you be with King or Malcolm? What my birthday?
If I was in
Oh no,
you
that's
said
the
who?
question.
Oh,
Wait.
man.
if I was in my 50s and 60s, would I have been with
Nah.
King or Malcolm?
In the 1950s or 60s.
Me myself, I would have been with King because I'm very pro melanin. I would have been with brother Malcolm.
Malcolm.
I definitely would have been with brother Shabazz. No question. No question. Because you know why? See, the only thing, and this is no disrespect to Dr. King and his family, but the only thing he did when it came to being disrespected and combating with either word or protecting himself was non-violent. I'm trying to show you you're my brother. You feel me? Whatever color we are, whatever race we are. But my mom always told me, a motherfucker hit you, you better hit him back. Right? It's not always necessary, but the stuff that they went through in the 1950s, you think I'm gonna stand there and let you just spray me with a water hose? It might be a lot of y'all, but I know you ain't gonna spray me with a water hose by yourself.
You would have been rebellious.
I would have been rebellious like a motherfucker, especially the younger me.
Yeah.
Shit, I went to the penitentiary, and the thing is I went to the penitentiary and shit worked for $3. So I can't really say that I would have been bucking the system. I would have known when not to though. Feel what I'm saying? That's it. That goes for the, you know, we ain't even got the Nat Turners, like I salute.
Seminole Wars. A lot of people don't know
Yeah.
about the Seminole Wars. Yeah.
So, like, I mean, it is what it is. Everybody got to take a stand for themselves sometime and somewhere. And I just believe Brother Shabazz was too intelligent for his own good. And what's so sad is it wasn't for the pale-skinned male. It was for his own kind. That's how you see. That's why he got treated how he was treated. No disrespect and no regard to the faction that the brother was locked into, and that's just a lot is just allegations, but it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
There was people that hated Malcolm. You couldn't find nobody. Listen to this. You couldn't find nobody but a pale skinned person that hated Martin Luther King. But you could find brothers of his own kind, of his own color, that hated Malcolm. You knew it.
Because he went against Christianity. Oh man, it's
so
deep, ain't it?
You say you did 8?
Yeah.
On my way to the Grange, don't tell nobody. I'm gonna act like this ain't even on. Bro, I passed out in the van. I seen it watch out, passed out. I said, Mom, you better pay for security the whole fucking 2 years, huh?
Like when you would.
No, I was tied up. My nigga said, get up, boy, you be alright. Walked in that motherfucker, dude come out, head busted. I said, oh, they killing people back here. Fuck, I was stuck, bro. PC me straight up. Nah, bullshit. No bullshit. All right. What prompted you to start rapping?
Actually, Diddy the Fat Mac. I used to hear Diddy Fat Mac rap in my neighborhood. He used to rap at Drug Free Day every year and kill it out. Shy Bowie. Myron Foster.
These are hometown artists?
Yeah, these are all hometown artists. Like, they prompted me because, I seen people rap, but then when you see people that's around you that really could rap, it'd be like, oh, I could do that too. So, but it's a plethora of them, and then that's just a few. It's a plethora of them that really prompted me to rap. Like, I wanted to be like them. These was dudes I wanted to be like. Shout out Man Reaper, like Man Reaper, man. Marquise Hurd, him and my business partner, Mister, like they was hood stars back then. What you call it? They was hood stars. So I looked up to them, and they was rapping, so I wanted to rap.
I used to be a hood star. Fell off.
Used to be.
Shut up.
When
not for real though,
you
bro.
started rapping and stuff, what
I'm
part
the nigga
like?
for music they heard, but hold on, I was saying to a fan. Shut up.
You
Go
are.
ahead.
You really. So when you started rapping and stuff, what point was it that you started feeling like you need to reach out to the younger community to make you want to start doing Big Brother type of deals with a lot of the people and the kids in the community?
I did a bucket list when I was sitting in a joint, 2016, 17. I did a bucket list and shit. I just told myself that something needed to change. And then my nephew Avery Taylor, he's basically he's in me. That's my heart. So it's like, my big sister used to get on me like, man, I need you to get home so you can get on his ass, because he's, her and my mama used to get on my ass like, hey, bro, he's getting ready to follow you, bro. He's at an age where he's ready to follow you. If you come home and do that bullshit, like, you tweaking. So, I just feel like my nephew Avery Taylor is the big reason why I deal with the youth.
Yeah.
Period. That's like one of the main reasons. Period. Like, the impressionable. He was impressionable. Now he's got his life together. Good jobs. Boom, boom. He working good. Beautiful girlfriend. He's graduating, and it's a blessing. But that's what put me into it. And Devon Karama. I used to sit in prison and watch Devon Karama on the news.
Yeah, he was on the
like every year. Yeah. I would watch him on the news, and I'd be like, damn. I've been knowing he rapped for so long, and he switched his lane. I could do that.
He ignored our inbox. Tried to get him on our last show. He didn't even respond back.
I wonder, it was your picture that popped up. I wouldn't respond
I know,
back
that's why
either.
I said,
if that was the
network.
First picture I
Look,
seen.
bro, I'm a marketer, right? I said, show some goddamn cleavage so we get views. You feel me? Look at her. Ain't no goddamn cleavage showing it all. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get it, because I don't have to get naked. I don't have to get naked to be seen. You just mad. Because you got to get T-Rash, honey. Anything that's a real woman don't got to go through all that to be noticed. But see, you ain't learned that yet, but that's okay. We're going to get you there. It's okay, little baby.
This is what she's talking about.
Hey, I love how this podcast is switching speeds. I love it.
Hey,
I love
same.
It's just like comfortable.
Yeah.
It gets the people going.
Yeah. So, Give me 2 musical influences, like major though. You just gave me like Hometown. Give me
2 major musical influences. Like I said, Birdman.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Birdman, and I'm also go with I'm gonna go with P.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm gonna go with P. I grew up on them boys.
I was die hard, no limit soul.
Like yeah, I grew up on them boys.
I had the action figure. Niggas always call
I
it
had the
dolls.
roots. I had the roots and heritage chains
Yeah, me
for
too.
both of them.
Yeah.
You hear me? I was in school nice and icy. You feel me?
Hey, throw back right
You
there.
hear me?
Shit.
You ever had any rap beefs?
Nah. Like if you so to clarify, like really what I do. If people that know me to rap, back when I rapped, 16, 17, 18, 19, I was a battle rapper. I was never like a song creator or none of that. I was a battle rapper. So that wasn't beef. There was people I fell out with about. We fought and stuff like that.
Doing the rap?
No, before.
Oh, okay.
Before it. But when I came home, shit, nah, I ain't really, don't no nigga want no smoke with me like that.
Who's your favorite battle
I
rapper?
promise you. I'm gonna go with, man, I love Arsenal, man.
Arsenal. Hey.
I love Arsenal, man.
Who's that nigga? Sue Surf? He just got popped for
Sue-
RICO charges, didn't
What?
Damn.
he? Yeah.
I ain't been really keeping up on
Oh
Too
yeah,
much,
yeah.
though.
Guess what? And shout out to Casanova and Sue Surf.
Yeah, they
They're
like
doing they're doing the first
Yeah.
battle. They're doing the first sponsored versus
Battle rap.
in
What?
jail, from jail.
What?
From jail. It's in motion right now. No cap.
R. Kelly.
Feel me?
R.
Yeah.
Kelly. Hey, Kels. This is your time to get Usher.
Usher don't want to see R. Kelly. What you think?
Nah, no way. There's not a man that wants to see him.
R. Kelly's the greatest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you were saying.
You should say.
Nah, you know, people were saying Usher
You
was-
should say Chris Brown before that.
No,
Over
no.
Usher?
People was trying to say Usher, but I'm like, Kels, you know, this is your
Mm-mm.
time to
R.
the
Kelly,
A.
Usher.
Chris Brown over Usher.
Ooh.
I don't care nothing about them skates.
I get it set up.
I don't care nothing about them skates and none of that. Chris Brown
Oh,
will
yeah.
outdance a motherfucker and while he's singing.
You got it bad.
Okay.
Confessions. That whole Confessions is
Yeah.
classic. Feel me?
You like to
Oh, yeah.
cry.
Jermaine
so,
Dupri.
Don't worry about it.
you
Better
know,
get Diddy
that's
over
why
versus-
That's why you want to
I'm
hear how
emotional.
you got let it burn
What?
looking motherfucker.
Do
R.
what?
Kelly's got the the hits.
I peed on the bitch before.
But it wasn't on purpose. I'm
Yes, it
sure.
was.
It was probably 10 cups
I
later.
wanted to get out my
Woke
house.
up
Freak
the
it out.
next morning and tried to say he was sweating, nigga. She told me about it.
Lexington top, I bet you did. Lexington top 5.
Lexington top 5 artists.
Yeah.
First of all, because it's me.
Okay.
I'm me.
It's that cocky and shit. you talking about.
Nah. Listen
I
to
do it,
this.
bro.
I'm gonna give it to you. Fatal Fate, man. Fate Gutter. He is far as penmanship, showmanship, work ethic. Fate Gutter is Lexington's #1 artist. I don't care who you go get. He's the only artist in Lexington that has over 1 million streams off of something. A million views, right? His catalog is ridiculous. This man can pull out a catalog from 2012 that will outdo 98 to 99% of the artists in the city. I can guarantee it. I'm willing to put my money on it. It is what it is. Second artist, and you mean it right now, right?
Shit, right now, whenever, whatever.
Okay. I'm gonna go with far as lyricist, Divine. On the lyricist level, Divine. He's ignorant. Divine. Demetrius Claiborne. I've been
Is that
listening
number
to
3?
his music. Yeah. Demetrius is #3.
Hold up, bro. You didn't give me 3 people.
Yeah.
And I ain't heard your name.
Hold
yet.
on, you got to let me, because guess what?
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you something about my. I'm gonna
See,
tell you.
y'all
I'm
get there,
gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it
Sorry.
real with you. It's like you gotta realize to pay homage to a lot of people like people, but they will never tell you.
Right.
A lot of people idolize people and they'll never tell you. I'm always gonna tell you who I feel is in front of me. Period. As far as another artist, 4 and 5, shit. The little guy, Apollo X. Apollo X is my 4th. It goes on the 4th person on the list that I'm telling you, writing, whatever. He will fuck anybody up. He will fuck anybody up. Anybody. And then I have to also put Flawless Black on that list. Flawless Black is one of the most underrated, I feel like, in the city, but no one can outdo any of his credentials, like his accolades. There's no one in the city that can outdo his accolades when it comes to battling. He can get on a song right now. I can put him on a song right now, and he still be relevant. He can hang, and he don't got to talk about killing or nothing, no drugs or nothing.
He's an older guy.
Yes.
Hey, can you do me a favor real quick? Can you ask your audience if they can see my tooth missing real quick? Just get some feedback real quick, bro. Get some feedback real quick for me real quick. I feel more comfortable
No one.
with talking.
No one cares.
What?
It's
I
not.
got an image to it,
No,
bro.
you just.
Just like him. Let me give you the top 5 from Winchester, bro. Real
Okay.
quick.
What is it?
Me, and me. You
I
feel
know
me?
it.
Said die line, and die line.
Nah, I'm gonna put
The
K2 in
top
front
5 rappers.
K2 is #1.
Hey.
Then me. You feel me? I'm cold, bro. I'm trying to tell you,
Hey.
I'm cold.
I saw a few tracks for Cuz.
My record label.
You had a whole 7 views.
What was that? What was
on
that video?
video.
What was that video we supposed to do?
7 views.
Hey, look, I can't look.
7.
I was on some tracks with him, so now you can't do Cuz like that. You can't do
You
Cuz
rap
like that.
too?
Used to.
So you
Sorry,
tell
dude.
jokes and you rap.
They kicked me
I
out.
used to.
They kicked me out the
I
city,
used to
bro.
rap.
They kicked me out
Tell
here for
jokes,
5
man.
years.
So, okay.
What are some goals
Yeah,
that you think you can get accomplished through rapping?
Shit, get my mom up out of the situation get my family up out of the situation that we in right now. You know, we ain't gonna never be afraid to run away from the hurt. Plus we ain't even get my family away from it. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Plus, let me put out there an alpha rapper, because I just gave you my top 5, right?
Okay.
But there's an alpha rapper that I feel like nobody can ever fuck with. He's a young man, Messy,
Okay.
Lil Messy. He's an alpha rapper. Like I never put anybody against him type shit. Like when it comes to riding that shit as a youngin, he's actually my favorite was and still is my favorite rapper. Period. Like, and that was my little bro. And shit, I just feel like he's elite. I don't give a fuck who thinks they fucking with him. Ain't nobody fucking with him. Him and I just wish that him and Fake Gutter could have did a whole fucking mixtape together. That's what I wish that could have happened. But salute to him. Rest easy to him. Slaying in peace to my little brother.
So where you at, bro? I got a scooter to 10. You want me to scooter?
Nah, I'm alright.
You alright?
They know where we stand at. Yeah, they know where we stand at.
Well, I'm gonna tell your audience real quick. My nigga just told me earlier I get to be in the IG models video. You feel me? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You feel me? So Instagram models, you know what I'm saying? Strippers. Please let me put some T-Rash. I need to call T-Rash right now, bro. We can shoot a whole video.
And he paid for it.
My
He
song.
paid.
He thinks I'm
He
joking though.
paid.
I think he thinks I'm
Do
putting
they
on a show
take?
for the
Do they
camera.
take?
I'm dead
Do
serious.
they have Zelle or Cash App?
I was gonna say, we
My-
take cash
My
out.
cash app
Hey.
fucked up.
Oh,
Let me
Cash
tell
App?
You know you can borrow loans
got
on
PayPal?
there.
Yeah, I
You
got
can
one.
loan
I
that bitch.
owe $58 real quick. But look, went to the bank. my cash app was my daughter. It was fucked up, right? My ATM card fucked up, keep shooting out receipts. I'm embarrassed and shit. So I go to the bank. I'm like, hey, my card keeps telling me I got insufficient funds. You feel me? She's like, send your card in here. I'll tell you what's going on, right? Send my card in, she comes back. Yeah. She was like, yeah, back in September, you had a $119 transaction that was red flag for Plenty of Fish. I said, Plenty of Fish? I'm in the car with my girl. Plenty of Fish? What is that? I'm looking at the bitch. You feel me?
Hey, now he's smooth. He's smooth.
Trash.
Blanking on my nigga. I was like, that's my bro in jail. He got my card information and shit. You know, they got tablets and shit.
Yeah.
So, babe, telling the truth, swear to God, I ain't gonna fuck. It's real. Fish. I got a problem. Real quick. Who's you want to sign to right now if somebody come with that paper, say, $750,000. I need 3 albums out.
Birdman.
Knowing people have problems getting their paper out of it.
Man, listen to this. I'm gonna tell you something. The thing about him is he'll put you in front of a platform to build your brand for yourself. Opportunity to build your brand for yourself. If you know how to deal with a person like Birdman, Birdman is a real street nigga. Birdman has never really. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. He's never really dealt with a lot of real street niggas, and when he did, he beefed with Rick Ross. I mean, let's lay it out there. Everybody says what they say about Rick Ross. He beefed with Future. Future left Rich Gang for what? Because he knew he wasn't going for it. Feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I just feel like if I'm given the opportunity, it's not about the paper, because if you give me the opportunity to make my own paper, I'm gonna make it.
Right.
Feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it myself. As long as I look at the ins and outs of my paperwork, I'll be alright.
You know who said they got their paper with no problem? Mac 10.
Ain't no question.
He said he got paper with no problem.
Ain't no question.
Think 8 figures too.
Ain't no question.
1 album. You feel me?
Ain't no question.
Signed the Cube's label, wasn't it?
Nah, he signed the Cash Money.
Nah, what? I never.
It makes sense why Manny Fresh was making the.
Why you think Wayne them Bloods and shit?
But I didn't pay attention when Manny was making Mac 10's beats and shit. It never clicked until now. I'm like, oh, okay. It just fucked me up, you know what I'm saying? Like, didn't know that.
How'd you get the name Slyme Bucci?
OG in the joint, Colin Carpenter. Shout out to him from 102nd Street all the way down to the 70s. He's a big homie in a faction. I ain't gotta go out into all that, but he was a big homie in a faction from another side of the track, and I used to call him every time I used to talk to people in the joint. I used to call him Slyme, and he used to be like, "Hey man, stop calling me that." And shit, I just kept calling him, so then he started calling me Slyme. And then Bucci actually came for, it was just a high class name for myself.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying?
Hold up real quick, check this out. Slyme Bucci featuring Move Work Nick Free. What that sound like? That sound like Billboard 100.
Hey, cuz got bars though. Hey,
what's your new name?
Got bars.
It's not my new name.
That sounds like some shit that needs to be, whatever it is, it gotta be censored. The video has to be censored. That's like some Uncle Luke type shit. Like he's on some Uncle Luke type shit.
That be some nasty shit.
Last question. I seen Jeezy. He was talking about what street cred meant right now. So, Slyme Bucci, what does street cred mean to you as a man right now?
Nothing. I already got it. I ain't got nothing to prove. Feel what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to prove. Street cred means nothing to me, man. Street cred lost me my life at one point. Street cred lost me a beautiful woman at one point. Street cred almost lost my family at one point. Street cred put my mama in the hospital when I got taken away for that shit. So street cred don't mean nothing to me. Dudes is trying to prove themselves with street cred, you're the stupidest fucking guy in the world, because the people that you're trying to prove it to, believe it or not, they're not gonna send you $1. They're not gonna pick up the phone many times. How do I know? Because there's some people that stay away from because of they're still wrapped up in the street cred. Feel what I'm saying? I done everything for real that I wasn't supposed to do already.
Maybe you was. Bump your head so the next person don't bump theirs.
Ain't no question. That's a fact. That's a fact though. Ain't no maybe nothing. That was a fact. That goes back to my nephew. I feel like I took those scars and those punches to the face to give my nephew the story of what the fuck I lost. So
Man.
it is what it is.
Well, people I'm trying to prove it to acting like I done lost my motherfucking street cred, you feel me? Like I won't bust some motherfucking head.
You
That
don't. You
drives me
can't
crazy.
fight. You can't
I know I
fight.
can't, but
You
listen,
OG
my
now.
bad.
If you
OG.
feel like okay, so
Somebody
you ain't lost your
look.
street
You
cred.
OG now.
Hold on. I'm about to give me something. Cause the light's on you. You haven't lost your street cred, right?
Man, that shit stamp.
You still that nigga.
Certified.
Hey,
Smile right now.
you still motherfucking Nick Freak.
Hold on. He said he got his script. We dogs.
All right, look.
But you got to come how you are. Bro, fuck what anybody else think.
I'ma smile real
Man.
quick, but 2 second story. I got tased by the police,
Oh,
bro,
here you
and I
go.
fell. Boom, head first. They cuffed me. It was like 2nd degree assault. I said, man, I ain't 2nd degree assaulting nobody. What the fuck y'all talking about? He went to open the door. I saw my window right there. Boom, I took off running, right? Hit, boom, tape. Bam, fell. Next thing I woke up, tooth on the ground. You feel me? They like, get in the ambulance. No, I'm not getting no goddamn ambulance. I'm a gangster. Take me to motherfucking cruiser, bitch. Shit. I had a concussion. I was out for 2 weeks in the motherfucking med room. I went to jail.
I would be
She
like,
didn't want to
shit.
give me no bond money.
You ain't the only one that got the bond money. I called all the people there with
That shit do make you blink though, don't
Should
it?
be bonded.
All he was worried about was that he lost his tooth. We talking about.
I'm gonna give you money when I get out, motherfucker.
No,
Shit. Pay everybody back. Motherfucker.
Hey, this was dope, man.
It's real talk. All right. Let me get serious real quick. Damn, I wish we could take a break. The conversation in the trap starts right now, right? Why are we allowed to hate and kill one another, but we get mad as fuck when another race do it? Like we get mad as fuck when police kill us, but we don't give a fuck when little Pookie go around the corner and shoot Ray Ray. Nobody give a fuck. Only person give a fuck is Ray Ray's family. You feel me? Because he's gone then. You feel me? Had Ray Ray got Pookie, then shit, it been Pookie's people that was mad. That's what people always want to talk about. Stop the violence, put the guns down, fight. I can't fight, so I never put my
He
weapon
carries
down.
a knife
I
or a
don't give a
pen
fuck.
or something.
Not at all. But why we do it, you know?
I look at it like it's a systematic stigma. Feel me? It's just a systematic stigma. It's just the way the shit goes. It's just the way it goes. Hate will always be here as long as you got a heart. Hate will always be here. Love will always be here.
But us though, you know, we been programmed. I believe, my opinion.
That's why I said
we been
systematic.
That's what they used to
programmed
call
to hate
TV
each
shows,
other,
programs.
You know, we join gangs, Crips, Bloods, GDs, BDs. You know what I'm saying? To go against each other. My belief is all the shit going on is for us. I don't believe we better be the minority no more.
Nah.
You feel me? The earth's overpopulated. That's why motherfuckers think inflation went up due to Trump giving us that money. We paying it back.
We will always be minority though. As long as we as long as we are as long as we don't have a divine creed and nationality, we will always be minority.
And I get what you're
Probably
saying.
worldwide, but for over here when they do that census, you know why we creeping up? Because people like me and Cuz right here, we put. Well, I ain't never been lucky enough to put one in a white one, but
Not yet.
once that nigga blood go into that female and that baby come out, that baby can't check. I mean, it can check Caucasian, white, but it be alive because that blood in him is a nigga. And granddad, El Murray know that baby black. You feel me? And if his baby keeps having babies by a nigga, then shit, his bloodline gonna be fucked up. It's fucked up already because that one nigga.
So basically, you're saying you're aiding that.
Aiding what?
You're willing to aid that?
Us putting babies in black women? I mean white women? Hold up.
If he
I mean,
wasn't-
you just said it. I
If
mean,
he
you
wasn't-
said it.
no,
to me.
if he
I'm
wasn't
trying to get you to
engaged,
clarify.
I'm telling
He
you,
said
that's
if
what-
he
no, that's
wasn't
what's
engaged,
going on.
he would.
No, that's what's
That's
going
what he's
on.
saying.
No,
That's
no,
why
it's
he
crazy.
said that.
No, not me. I'm not
Majority
speaking
of-
No,
for
that's
me.
what I'm saying. You
That's
said
what's
if you
happening
wasn't
in the world right
if
now.
you wasn't engaged,
You don't believe that?
Yeah.
Ain't no question. But
Yeah.
you're willing. Shit, they was doing that during slavery. Why you think they was beating down out? You did.
400 years. So
400
now look.
years.
So now
It's
look at
this.
the time now. 400 years
Oh,
later.
they was all in
these
my
niggas-
DNA.
These niggas still putting babies in white women. We ain't about to be the minority no more. What's that, white
Okay.
girls?
Okay.
What's that? I can't look. Baby, I ain't gonna look at that. I said, you got a girl? You better put that phone up. Shit.
All right, showing you how bad. All right, so
What's your DNA?
they say all African Americans, well, not all, majority of African Americans have at least 16% European in them because of the rape.
Fuck the
And it's-
rape. They come from us.
But they come from up, but still, but you know.
Shit, they come from us.
Why do you think their kind does not? Why do you think our own kind, our family of melanin back in Africa and stuff like that? Why do you think a lot of them look down upon us like y'all ain't real? They know the story. If you can't,
Yeah, we don't.
if you don't know the story, but you can figure it out. You can find it. I'm telling you, you can find it. I promise you, you can.
Do you believe we're one of the 12 lost tribes of Judah?
I
I do.
think
I
we're
do.
all over here.
I do.
Think about all the brown people that spread it out through all the world. And it makes sense. Like Tower of Babel, you know what I'm saying? I mean, of course it was like rewritten, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, a lot of it makes sense. But I do say we was the first ones here in America, though.
What makes you say that?
Because the Africans was already great travelers, you know what I'm saying? They was already here and already had set up shop here, you know what I'm saying? But they was traveling back and forth once they set up shop. And
They
that's
said
who-
Columbus
that's
had
who-
a nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had one with them. But when he was on their way over here, they showed them which way to go. But they ended up having to make it to the islands before they made it up here.
I'm so glad these glasses on. He was looking me dead in my eye. I was,
Oh no,
Freaking
like
out.
I be on that
Okay,
shit. I be
sure.
on that shit. 'Cause I mean, majority of the black people, because think about it, they say only 6 to 12% of the Africans came up to North America, right?
yeah, but look though, we beating around the bush though. Why do we get mad when we watch the news and police then killed a nigga, but we don't really give a fuck when we kill each other?
Because the understanding of white privilege. That's why we get mad. Oh, I can't do it, but you can do it. That's just what it is.
But it really should be just as equal.
Yeah, I ain't no
I don't-
question
I
what it
don't-
should
I
be,
don't
but it
think-
ain't.
I don't think what
There
it
ain't.
is.
I mean,
There
I
is
don't
actually
think what
higher.
you
Some
said
shit
is
just is
everybody's
what it
belief,
is. You
though.
gotta, you,
All right,
you gotta.
the war going on in Russia, is that white and white crime?
I guess, yeah. They're not white though.
I mean,
I mean,
skin tone is, that's like how they did the census this year.
A war
but
without.
last year.
This is just how I look at it. A war without profit is the stupidest shit ever.
Right.
That's just like dudes beefing in the street. You beefing with dude with no profit. A lot of these dudes beef with dude. That's why dudes beef over females. I'm willing to smoke you because I want her. And she'll fucking leave me.
Right.
She'll leave me for the next nigga, but I'm gonna smoke you. It's about possession, bro. It's just chestnut checkers. Everybody's trying to push a piece, but they don't want to play the piece that's getting pushed.
Right.
What you mean by that? Simplify that for me.
Everybody wants to play the game. Listen, everybody wants to play in the NBA, right? The dudes, to all the dudes that want to play in the NBA, right? Guess what? 70-80% of them have never had any experience with NBA conditioning. 90% of people that think that they can whoop I'll beat Floyd Mayweather up because you beat 100 niggas up in the streets, right?
Oh, yeah.
Guess what? He's playing checkers. I mean, you're playing checkers. He's playing chess.
Right.
Okay, come here. You can probably hit me with that tough ass punch and knock me out. But guess what? You gotta catch me.
Right.
And in between you trying to catch me, I'm gonna point your ass to death. And then when the clock, see, a lot of people don't know time. Listen, as long as we have time and time does not run out, it's always gonna be fucked up. But
Oh,
guess
yeah.
what? In that ring, on that court, on that field. There's a clock. One man must win. Pretty.
Well, let me tell you how I got time.
Hey, nah, hey, I like it though. I like how
the
you.
one time I won a fight, I swear to God, boy, I knocked this nigga straight out. Bam! Hit him. He was like, "What, you got your knife on you?" I was like, "I ain't had nothing on me." I played it off, bluffed it, cold blooded, like I was playing motherfucking blackjack. I was like, grab my pocket. Like, prayed real quick, seconds. Like, God, get me out of this, please. Close my eye, hit him again. Boom! Took off running, jogging. I was jogging. Boom, boom, boom.
Hey,
Nigga, I just knocked you out. Right? I go home. I just interviewed the chief of police for our last YouTube channel, What's Up in the City. So I called him. I was like, "Hey, did I leave my mic down there?" He was like, "Nah, but I got a piece of paper on my desk. I bring it up to your mama's house. Did you punch somebody yesterday or something?" I was like, "Nah." Nigga pressed charges on me, bro. 2-piece. Coldest 2-piece ever through my life. Nobody seen it. Nobody.
Because it
Nobody.
didn't happen.
Only how they know I did it, because I got 5 years.
Hey, that's like growing up in the 90s, 90s and early 2000s. Nobody really have a, phone when somebody's fighting. You just heard about the shit,
This nigga recorded a nigga getting mushed. I told her, I swear to God, boy, I'm coming back. I'm killing the nigga that punched me and the cameraman. Because if you think you gonna put that on Facebook, if me get punched,
Hey, I heard you.
Bruh,
I heard you.
Look, build my bed in prison. Baby mom talking about, but you got kids. Government take care of them. Shit, what the government's for? What you got? Black people get mad.
Get mad.
She's on your ass, I think.
I know she.
I think she's gonna fire your motherfucking ass up. For the motherfucking slide, I think she's got something to say to you.
This is 51-49%. Shit.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
ahead. You got the one, Miss Felicia. Joe. I blinked.
Keep on, motherfucker.
What the L
I
red?
told my me.
I mean, I said
fancy.
what I had to say about it. We want to know how you feel about it. You keep asking us. It's something.
He told us how he feels. He said he 2-piece the nigga, bop, nobody seen it.
Oh, so
jogged.
you're okay with
He said
black
he
on
jogged
black
out.
crime?
He ain't tripping.
You're not
He
tripping.
told him he had the knife on him and everything. Nigga, I'm gonna cut you.
So
That was to what you said. I gotta play it back. I
No,
told you about
that
my
was-
mental
that
law.
was-
I forgot how he said something that triggered that thought.
trigger that
right?
thought, because
Yeah.
that's not what you was gonna say. You was gonna try.
No, but seriously though, it's fucked up because like if we unified, like we be one powerful like motherfucker.
Oh,
Like, we spend the most money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They steal from our talent. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just will not build around one another.
And that's why, like Kanye said, they feed us with the things that they feed us with. You know what I'm saying? So that we intake that, and then we don't work together. Because if we're against each other, it's easier to deal with us than it is if we come together. Because in reality, we really have the power. Think about it. What in America could be done really without us? Or anywhere? What could be done? We have look at the best player on the UK team. That little young man that's like 8 foot tall. You know what I'm saying? Barely speak English.
That's still part of America.
He just got hurt. I think he got surgery.
Did he? But look at him. He's, you know what I mean? They need us to make everything right.
And they need us right here, right now, on Conversations in the motherfucking track. Now, before we get out of here, my man, let's do this top 10 real quick, all right? I wish I had some more tea in there. We keep rolling. But No Limit of Cash Money.
Cash Money. Cash Money,
Cash
bro.
Money, yeah.
Let's say Birdman comes to you, which he wouldn't do is, but say,
I'm in his inbox right now. I'll pull up on my phone. I'm in his inbox right now. I just asked him I just wanted to talk on the front of my next mixtape.
I ain't doing it for you, bro. He just sent me this trail right here.
Oh my goodness, you getting scammed.
You can build an alliance with Nicki or Cardi B.
Nicki.
Why is that?
Because Nicki is a more marketable friendly person. She's more of a thinker. Cardi B is more ratchet to me. I feel like she has not, as far as business demographics, Nikki would run her through the damn roof.
You think so?
Ain't no question.
I think so too. Yeah, you hit that one.
See,
Ain't no
that's
question.
why I fuck with
Yeah.
Cardi, because I feel like if I was walking through somewhere and we was all in the same place, and I'd be like, "What's up, Nikki?" She'd be like, "Ew," and I'd be like, "Fuck you, bitch." And Cardi would be like, "That's what you get, bitch." And I'd be like, "Yes, my nigga right there." You feel me?
That's what he likes.
That's
you
why
know,
she did the show with me. She
you
was
know,
talking shit.
whatever.
She did a motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right, Lil Durk or Young Boy?
Come on, young boy, man, all day, man.
Okay.
Come on, man. Young boy, Lil Top, man. Lil Top, man.
$1 million worth of game or Drink Champs?
I gotta say, shout out to my sister Yvonne. I'm gonna say $1 million worth of game.
Why did you shout Yvonne out? What's that?
Yvonne, tap it for just tap the close. Yeah. Because my sister Erica and Yvonne, and Gilly's wife, her sisters. Gilly, appreciate you for the time and even thinking about me, even
Man,
though it
that's
was
dope
through my
as hell,
sister.
bro.
Even though it was through my sister, but
It's still dope.
yeah, I'm trying to get on her. I'm
Man.
trying to see what I can do. But
But he's on Conversations in the
I'm
Trap.
on Conversations
You
with
feel
the
me?
Trap.
Hey,
though. It
you feel me,
is
Gilly?
right now though.
Fuck with me.
But
Feel me? I do Gilly in basketball too. Man, that nigga wouldn't score a motherfucking point. I watched him on Sunday. He ain't no good.
Me and that nigga got the same head.
Does rap contribute to the destruction of the hood?
yes,
Difference in the streets between the 90s and right now?
no guidance
Right now?
right now.
Right now.
No guidance
Right now.
at all.
Right
now.
Right now.
Right now.
I already asked you this one, King's Way or Malcolm's Way. You said Malcolm. Now, I think I got this right. I was supposed to look it up before I started, but my nigga Bean fucked my whole goddamn day up.
Wow.
96 or 2012 UK Championship team, which one you think is better? Which one you choose? You a UK fan?
Yes.
Okay.
Who's,
Got
what'd
anything
you say?
else?
Which one would I
96.
say?
With
better?
Delp Neal
With Delp?
or Anthony Davis now?
I'm gonna go with Delp and them because it was more physical. It was more physical, and they let them play. They let them play more.
Yeah, that's what I would chose too. Ever performed in Rep Arena?
Yes,
You have?
twice. Been on stage 3 times, but I performed twice.
Next time we do it, can I be on stage
Oh my
too?
goodness.
Ain't no
I
question.
ain't no groupie or nothing, bro, but you know what I'm
just said
saying?
it
We can-
fast.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get
You
the shot,
brought your
bro.
cassette
I'm trying to get
tape.
the shot.
He don't have a cassette
I ain't
player
got
in his
nothing else. I'm
car.
trying to get the shot, bro.
You know,
I'm starstruck for real. Don't even worry about it. Don't
Ain't no
worry about it.
question.
You still gonna listen to my song when I hit
I
the
got
spot?
you. Oh, my
All right, bet.
I got you.
All right, who had the better verse? Jay-Z on God Did or Jeezy on The Realest?
Jeezy on the realest.
Yeah, I listened to it again. Yeah, I think so too. Well, we about to do the hot chip challenge after this. I forgot the chips. So
Y'all pray
I gotta
for
have
me.
him bring it down.
Yeah, he ready to do the hot chip.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'll just make sure.
this has been
Y'all pray for me.
the first episode of Conversations in the Trap. I got my cuz Jared Hampton, Slyme Bucci,
Hey.
and my co-host Felicia Joe.
Y'all pray for me.
If you're Chinese, you got Blink and say Felicia Joe can Blink. All right.
Oh,
I do
you want El Rey or Pepsi?